Oh.
Find Excel standing alone with a palm on his forehead. When he catches our footsteps, Excel turns to regard us all with his typical grin.
I lost. Oh well.
His carefree attitude is unique amongst professional gamers. If the average pro isn't angry or depressed by a loss, they're at least frustrated. Part of me wonders whether or not Excel is covering up his true feelings, but he seems genuinely fine.
Bad luck, Excel. You played well.
Yeah, thanks. Oh.
What's the deal with your coach? He seemed really upset with you. Excel scoffs, allowing the disgust in his voice to show on his face.
He's useless, especially considering that I do his job for the team league. Busting my ass preparing for tonight. Picked out the builds and the snipers and everything. Dread the team for more than a week.
And your coach has laid the blame for your loss at your feet. Excel nods and glances away. Spectators began filtering out of the studio, offering us curious looks as they head outside. Looks like the studio is done for the night.
It's ridiculous, and not a single person on Crash had the guts to back me up. I didn't switch from Brood War to suffer spineless teammates in the coach with ongoing midlife crisis.
And you shouldn't have to, Excel. Ditch Crash and come coach for us.
4 pairs of eyes land on Jet, all but Rev is bewildered. Excel recovers quickly before crossing his arms.
You know I can't. I have a contract. It's not up until next year.
A player contract, one that bars you from playing in Star Leagues for any team but Crash.
Even so, I can't break the terms. I'm required to pay for them. They can take legal action against me if I don't.
And you will, if they insist on it. Live, train, and coach at our team house. All you have to do is show up once a week to play your matches at the studio, and Crash can't do anything.
Reva pushes her glasses up against
We're going full anime.
Stunt stares wide-eyed as if a pivotal scene in a drama is playing out. As for me, we could really use you, Excel. You deserve better.
If I do this and the team doesn't work out, my career is over.
Says it as much to himself as he does to the rest of us. It's true and probably true for everyone else as well.
Your roommate just died. Did you hear that,
Yes.
Or did he take off his pants, Tommy?
Tommy.
Excel stares at the floor for a while,
Tommy,
deep in thought.
is your roommate? God damn it! I can't. Continue.
When he finally look, you'll tell me in a moment, Billy.
Okay.
Hey, he's out of the room. What were you saying?
Tommy, I was gonna ask if he rolls around the room naked. I just thought it was 2
He
p.m.
does not, thankfully. Fucking crazy, though.
Tommy, are you gonna be okay for the next month?
It's more than a month.
It's the next 9 months.
You have to be with him as a roommate for the next 9 months?
I mean, like, the alternative is finding some other place to stay, like, outside of school. I might be able to, like, find a room in a little while. It might be a bitch, too.
Tommy, you should not. You should like be actively looking for like people looking for a roommate. Just like because room and board at your college is probably a decent amount.
Yeah.
You could probably find like
It's only $800 for a single room though, and Tommy's a bitch.
Yeah.
$800 for
$800 extra. Sorry.
for the whole term.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tommy, I just paid $800, man. Tommy, you are literally going to go insane.
That's
Tommy, I'm
gonna probably try to find somewhere else to go.
just like talk to your parents about how awful this is when they come down.
Yeah, it's gonna be like I'm gonna find a different roommate and like a different place to stay, or like request that the housing just puts me somewhere else.
Yeah, I'd try requesting your housing put you somewhere else first. Like maybe someone else doesn't have a roommate or something.
I mean that is the case. There's several people just on this floor that don't have roommates.
Yeah, you might want to look into that and see if any of them.
Or make a friend.
Yeah, Kappa.
Kappa.
There was someone who's trying to
Kappa.
recruit me. Gecko, you know how I have those eco experience T-shirts?
Tommy. Your other one is leave your college now, except because it just started, which means you can probably get your money back.
Just join a StarCraft 2 Pro League. Go to Korea.
I was gonna say, come live here, and you can go to BSU next term.
Yeah.
Tommy, you can stay at my house.
All right.
It'll be fine.
I've got someone's offered wanted me to go to their eco greenhouse, which is a dubious prospect, but is a possibility.
It's pretty spooky. All right, are we
Yeah,
going back
yeah,
in,
okay,
or are we
yeah.
taking a break?
Excel stares at the floor for a while, deep in thought. When he finally looks up, it's with a casual shrug.
Screw it. I put off my mandatory military training for too long anyway. I'm down.
Stunt lets loose you're shattering cheer and flings his arms into the air. Reva's glasses nearly fall off in surprise, though she manages to catch them by the frame.
Hell yeah! Team Anakin #1!
What a motley crew.
Cafe Whelp, a letter here, a no-name foreigner, and now some laid-back young.
Huh?
Young?
It's young.
You forgot the washed-up champ.
Try as she might, Jet can't hide the satisfied grin showing on her face. Everything really has come together. This is it. This is what I came to Korea for. The months of endless ladder, the late-night online tournaments. I'm on a team. A real team. We need to celebrate.
Oh, you want to treat the team? How kind of you, Mach.
Oh!
Jet glances around to see if her quip earned a laugh, only to find Excel wagging a finger at her.
Have you already forgotten who convinced to take this risk and form your own team? I say that's worth a bottle of soju or 2 or 10. Huh? Good line.
Jet brings a finger to her lip, either considering which bar to take us to or how to get out of paying.
All right, enjoy the hell out of it tonight. It'll be the last time until we've got championship trophy that we celebrate anything. Got that?
Good choice. Hell yeah! Oh god.
But not from Jet, the five of us
Understood.
walk shoulder to shoulder in high spirits.
I am human.
But just as we descend the stairs, Jet pauses.
Wait, Excel, do you need to go talk to your team or anything?
Stops the rest of us in our tracks. We turn to find Excel complete ease. At complete ease.
You've got it as good as mood swings as that movie, Tommy. Oh god. Oh, I'm blanking so hard. Stephen King, one we like.
The Shining.
Oh, Paul.
Oh, Paul.
Oh, Paul. Oh, Paul.
Misery.
Yeah, that's it. Those are some good mood swings.
Just some good-
Nah, I'll take care of it later.
You guys like Misery?
Misery's a great movie.
That movie's
It's
great.
great. Kathy Bates is great in that movie.
Kathy Bates, #1.
Kathy Bates.
Kathy
number one.
Bates, best girl?
Kathy Bates, best girl.
Kathy Bates, best girl.
With a knowing smile, he leads us down the stairs and onto the street.
What? Tommy?
The bar that Jet had in mind was halfway across the city, though after a subway ride, it doesn't take us more than 30 minutes to arrive. The trendy-looking lounge is packed with 20-somethings, most of them older than even Excel. Stump walks ahead of us with a swagger, noting with pride on the way over to our table that he's a fake idea and goes to bars all the time. With who, your mom?
With your mom, bitch!
Look at alligator. My mom is in the US, though.
Oh, her flight landed already!
Can't help but laugh. Stump is incredibly immature even for his age. But there's something undeniably uplifting about his enthusiasm.
Fucking Jesus. That's
All
a
the
great
booths
line.
full. We pick out a table close to an empty dance floor. It's cramped with the five of us, but we make do.
Man, I can't remember the last time I went out like this. Spent so much of this year cooped up in the crash team house.
Same. VIP's mandatory hours were brutal by Star 2 standards. No one even made good use of them.
You're so
A
quiet.
scruffy waiter dressed no differently than the bar's patron stops by and to take our drink orders before Stunt can return to bragging about an iron stomach. Jet shows 3 fingers for the number of soju bottles she wants. With a flick of his tongue, the waiter departs with our order in hand. There's 5 of us, though, Jet.
You think I can't count? You don't drink soju from the bottle!
Well, I've never had it before. That is not a surprise. Soju is unpopular outside of Korea.
We'll show you how to do it right.
Great Tommy.
Oh, baby.
While awaiting the...
But only Tommy, because we're dudes.
Oh,
Yeah, that's right. I believe it.
Got him.
While awaiting the server's return, I noticed Excel glancing up repeatedly in Reva's direction.
Mach, what ended up happening with River? And who's our friend here?
Wow.
I am Reva.
Slash.
and allow me to say that it has been a great pleasure to meet you in person. Your play has been an inspiration to...
No, it's an INSPIRATION
Arrow.
Oklahoma.
Is Revan Excel fangirls? He must have been maybe 15 at the prime of his Brood War career.
Well, a shame that these punks didn't have the decency to introduce us properly. It's nice to finally meet you,
Is Excel
Reva.
gonna bang Reva?
No lie, your mech is the best I've seen outside of VSL. You've got to show me the timings on your double armory build at some point.
You too. You too. You too.
Same.
Same. It's okay, Reva. I've been there. Reva managed to mostly pull herself out of her fangirl shock by the time her waiter returns. When he's gone, Excel pours out a shot glass worth of shoju and hands it to me.
Go on, it won't go, pussy.
There isn't much liquid in the glass, so I throw it back without a second thought. Takes a few seconds for my taste buds to react. Ugh, this stuff is awful. That's all I can do not to retch.
It's good, Kappa.
It's good.
How does a guy learn Korean without coming across soju at least once? It's kind of impressive, actually.
I learned online. Wasn't ever a part of my lessons, I guess. That is one of the most difficult ways to learn a language. How did you manage? K-pop and StarCraft. They don't offer Korean as a language option at my high school, so I studied it in my spare time.
K-pop, disgusting! I never knew that. I knew you were Korea-boo scum!
At least I did something useful with my dumb hobbies. Can you say the same? How's your English?
Hello, I am stunned. Protoss, I am number one!
One. No, I am number one. I am one.
I am one. I am the only one. Bow to me, demon.
Very bad. Just two names to hell. Said lies. Bad student and player needs to work harder. Eva asks for my approval with a look. I give it with a nod.
Bad one. What'd you say, Mach?
Bad luck, you were almost perfect.
Ha! I knew it. I'm a natural.
I pour out a shot for Excel, relieved when the culture test is over. Jet's 3 bottles are soon emptied and then replaced. Soju-fueled conversation ranges from StarCraft and team houses to fashion and college and whatever else in between.
You three are so lucky. Korean guys dropped 2 of our golden years on the military. It's totally unfair. Tell him, Axel.
Excellent.
Axel.
Stun points at Jet, me, and then Reva. Neither of them seem particularly ruffled. Excel only watches, slightly drunk and highly entertained. I would gladly spend 2 years in our military to reap the benefits of your gender.
Wow.
Fuck.
Seriously, do you have any idea how uncomfortable being pressured into some brain-dead photo shoot with a pink keyboard is? Smile, Lakashi.
Sick portrait. Sick portrait.
Headphones don't sell themselves, you know. Why don't you lose a team tack and pull down your shirt a bit? Oh, I want to see you with double eyelids by next time.
What does that mean?
It's surgery to remove some of the skin on an eyelid. It's done.
That's fucking weird.
Korea really likes cosmetic surgery.
That's disturbing.
It's just like that. Literally the worst.
Dear God, Jet, never do that again.
Sponsors pay you to sit in front of a camera? How terrible!
Whoa. Shit.
What?
What?
An exception.
Shit!
Oh, I tried to scroll up, but an exception occurred.
Yeah, that happened to me.
Me too.
Ignore. Oh my god.
Ignore.
No scrolling up. Oh, shit.
Odd.
Yeah, don't scroll up.
It's
Let's save the game.
yeah, I'm gonna do that.
That's a good idea. That's a damn good idea. Save game, empty slot.
It's been an hour since I last saved.
I haven't ever saved.
I've had to save a lot, considering I've been worried if it resets.
Don't tell me that there aren't any advantages for girls in esports.
What?
It's so much easier to get on a team, and you get way more fans.
Cannot understand without experiencing it firsthand, so you only see the good.
Come on, Mach, back me up here.
What could possibly
Just
have made you
another
think I'd be
alright.
on your side in this argument?
Oh, do you
We
not have a
different
choice?
things.
No.
We have
No
a
choice.
huge choice.
Oh, I sided with. Oh shit, I scrolled up.
Who'd you side with?
I sided with Reva and Jet.
It's hard for everyone, Stunt, but you have to admit that girls trying to make it in esports have to worry about things that guys don't give a second thought.
So we made the choice to side with Reva and Jet. And then it says, it's hard for everyone, Stunt, but you have to admit that girls trying to make it in esports have to worry things that guys don't give a second thought. Pish! Like? When I was an amateur back in Brood War, some gross KPGA pen pusher said he'd help me get my pro license if I spent the next night at his place. I had just turned 17. All of our eyes closed.
I'm back, but Jesus, that was great.
All of our eyes shift to Jet, surprised, though Stunts most of all. I take a moment to silently appreciate that StarCraft 2 doesn't require a pro license to play in Star Leagues. Did you do it? No! Wait.
No! What the hell is wrong with you?
There you go.
I don't know where we meet up again.
Jet snatches her glass off of the table and snaps her arm back. When Stunt recoils and shrinks beneath the table, she returns the drinks to her lips with a satisfied smirk. Is it a crime to wonder? Excel drops his fist into the table with a thump, ending the argument and earning our attention.
Oh, it was probably there.
Yeah, I assume it's there.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Tommy. You read everyone's
Just a
farts.
moment. I had the sleeping with a thing that I have to skip through.
The sleeping with a.
Actually, no. Oh shit. I actually have a bit different there. For the record, I reported him and he was fired. Push back or be pushed around. And then we're gonna play a drinking game.
We're gonna play a drinking game.
Yep, we're here.
Why?
Why? Because we're about to condemn ourselves to lives of timing attacks, hard contains, and positional play. We've got one night to get hammered and we're gonna make the most of it.
You've convinced me. What do you want to play?
Oh, let's play the King's game!
Shut up. King's game is for desperate teenagers.
She glances over at Stunt and offers a smile to make her point.
Nah, chopsticks. It's really simple. I say something that might describe one of us more than the others, and we point at who we think it best describes us. Butts.
I don't follow.
Okay, it's like this. Which one of us is most likely to hate soju?
Excel takes a chopstick from the table and points it at me, as do Jet, Reva, and Stunt.
And then you drink. But we won't count that one.
Ah, that makes sense.
Why don't you start us off with a few?